We can animate the hiding and showing of tooltip using hide and show options. So we have discussed this hide and show options in many different widgets before. For the hide and show options, you can have 4 types of values. One is Boolean, that is true or false. Another is string, that is the name of the easing. Then the number, that is the duration in which the animation should be completed. And finally, an object. So by default, the value of hide and show are true. That is why we are seeing some kind of animation while the tooltip is getting displayed and also getting hidden. Suppose we don't want to have any animation for hide and show. So we can specify hide to be false and also show to be false. Now let's see the difference. Let me refresh. See, it immediately appears without any kind of animation. So by default, the value of hide and show options are true. That is why we are seeing some kind of animation happening when the tooltip is getting displayed and getting hidden. Now you can also specify a number as the value of hide and show so that the default easing will be applied and the animation will be completed within the specified time. So for hide, let me specify 5000 and for show, let me specify 3000. And let's see, let me refresh, let me click. See, it is displayed in 3 seconds, right? We have specified for show the value as 3000. Let me move the mouse out of the word. See, it is getting hidden taking 5 seconds because we have specified here the time for hide as 5000, that is 5 seconds, and for show as 3000, that is 3 seconds. Now for hide and show, you can even specify a string as a value. That is the name of an animation. You can specify a built-in jQuery animation or even a jQueryUI effect. So for hide, let me specify the name of the effect as explode. It is a jQueryUI effect. And for show, let me specify the name as fold. Okay. Now let's see the difference. Refresh. Let me click. See, it is displayed like folding. Let me remove. See, it is exploded. So here we are specifying the name of a jQueryUI effect or jQuery built-in animation method as the value of the hide and show. Now suppose we want to include not only an effect but also the time. What you can do is you can specify the value as objects. So for hide, let me specify it as an object, and within the object you can specify 4 values. In fact, they are effect, easing, delay and duration. So suppose you want to have the explode effect, you can specify like this, explode. Okay. And for duration, suppose you want to set it as 5000, you can specify duration. If you want to specify some kind of easing, you can also add that, and let me specify the easing as linear. Okay. And if you want to add a delay, that also can be specified. In this case, I don't want to have any delay, so I'm not specifying any value for the delay. Now let's see the difference. Let me refresh. This is folding. Let me remove. See, it is exploding. It is taking 5 seconds and it is happening in a linear speed. Okay. And suppose we want to change this also to an object. So let me put curly braces, and this is the effect, right? So effect is fold, and I want to specify the duration as 5000 itself so that we can see it clearly. Save, refresh. See, it is taking 5000 to get folded and get displayed. Okay. Now let me try to remove the tooltip. See, it is taking 5 seconds to see it in the explode effect. Now in this case, if you do not specify the values for duration or easing, then default values will be applied. And if you do not specify any effect, the default value is fade out. So it will be fade out or fade in. Okay. And if you do not specify any value for the delay, nothing will be applied, so that it will happen without any delay. So if you set the value of hide and show as an object, you can have effect, duration, easing and delay. So we have seen 4 different types of values you can set for the hide and show options. They are Boolean, that is true or false, number, that is duration in milliseconds, string, that is the name of a jQuery animation method or jQueryUI effect, and finally an object in which you can have values for effect, duration, easing and delay. So using hide and show options, you can animate the hiding and showing of the tooltip.